Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time I got money, time fly.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Real Talks YT video. Today we'll be comparing two of the greatest point guards that ever played the game, Allen Iverson and Kyrie Irving. So these two players, Kyrie Irving and Allen Iverson, probably the most exciting point guards to watch. Then you get Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, and all, etc. Allen Iverson was a dominated point guard. Really dominated point guard. The last point guard we see dominate like that was Magic Johnson. But the thing was, Allen Iverson was 6 feet. He wasn't really that tall, wasn't really that big. But the only advantage that he had was his speed. Lightning speed. Quick. So quick you can't even see him. The way he crossed out players, the way he shifted players left and right. All you had to pray that you had ankle insurance. You'd be good after the game and you're okay. Kyrie Irving was a really he's a really fundamental player, really solid fundamental player. And also had the same assassin mindset as Allen Iverson. He didn't really care who you were. He would just score. He will cross you all, layup, and the layups that he had was so fancy. Like the way he drive the ball was really fancy. Like really fancy layup. Really exciting players to watch in the game. They really dominate their position. As we see here, the player comparison has they compare both to the players. The inside scoring, outside scoring, they split it. They gave inside scoring to Iverson and the outside scoring to Irving. I don't know. I think they messed that up, to be honest with you. I really think they should give the inside scoring to Irving and the outside scoring to Iverson. Even though Iverson was still buckets in the inside, it's just that the layups, I really had to give that to Kyrie Irving. The way he laid up the ball, the way he drive the ball was really amazing, really exciting to watch. The playmaking, the athletics, the defense, Iverson, the rim protection, Irving, rebounding, even, Irving, clutch. They gave clutch to Irving. They gave leadership to Iverson, basketball IQ, even. I don't know, I might have to give that to Iverson. Better score, Iverson. So to be honest with you, they really split that up. It's up for you guys to decide after the video who really you guys think is the better player. In my personal view, I really have to give it to Allen Iverson. The way he played against Kobe. I felt like that's one. He had one team, one player team, against Kobe and Shaq. So after that, I really think that he had the upper edge with Irving, because when Irving went to Boston Celtics, I really thought that they could have made it to the finals. The team he had, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, he really had a solid team. Because what he did with LeBron, that really deserved him his own, his own team, take it to the next level. Even though if he won another ring with Boston Celtics, that really put him up there, Even though he's still considered the greatest point guard, that will still put him as a solid, solid. When people want to argue, that would be really solid. These are the stats between Kyrie Irving and Allen Iverson on their second year. You could say they're really similar between them. 23 points. Irving had more assists, more rebounds. Field goal percentage, Irving was higher. 3-point shooting percentage, Irving was higher. So, you know, kinda. But yeah, like I said, they're really similar when you watch them. But just that different era. So, you know, different time. The ref changing, the system is changing. But when you compare them, I don't know, one-on-one, you could try them on 2K, NBA 2K, NBA Blacktop, you know, pick Iverson. Other person can pick Kyrie Irving and just play one-on-one, you know. Now I'll be showing you top 5 players between Kyrie Irving and Allen Iverson.
Here's Kyrie, what exhibition, and tops it off with the cherry at the rim.
Give him an open seam and look at the rim. Transition. He is not packed in together.
Coming off the shoulder surgery, that's how good a shape he's in. Kyrie inside, spins it up. Kyrie, ridiculous to the hole. Kyrie Irving. Dances his way through the lane with that dribble. He's a great coach. He's terrific with the lead step and then coming back and making us watch. See, Irving with a series of moves and scores. Unbelievable.
No way. Somebody tell him he should have shot that with his left hand. I thought it would have been easier. What a tough move, and he still has to do it after gathering himself off those crazy ball handling moves.
Here come the Celtics. Kyrie Irving behind the back and then off the high glass, and he hits it.
That's a highlight right there. I mean, still one of the meanest handles in the...
He had a pretty good itch in his shot. Split D. Ross is inside. Their feet. Very appreciative.
Katie says Kyrie Irving is better than Allen Iverson in terms of skill set. Mr. Smith, is he correct?
Obviously, I don't think so. I'm not going to just knock him because then that would be disrespectful to Kyrie, who I think is a bad brother and an absolute stud. He can dance on anybody, there's no question. His handle is nasty, his jump shot is there. Percentage-wise, you can look at the numbers and make those comparisons, and I understand that. But Kyrie became relevant in the mind's eye once LeBron arrived in Cleveland. It's not to say he wasn't getting his numbers. It's not to say he couldn't dance on anybody and do major damage. But the impact that Allen Iverson had, it's not even comparable. Allen Iverson, I watched Allen Iverson carry a Philadelphia 76ers squad where he was really the lone offensive player to the NBA Finals. Beat Indiana, beat Toronto with Vince Carter, beat Milwaukee with Big Dog Glenn Robinson, Ray Allen, Sam Cassell, and those boys. Took game 1 from the Los Angeles Lakers with Shaq and Kobe before losing in 5 games. I mean, when you look at Allen Iverson and you're talking to a guy that covered him every day of his career for the first 10 years that he was in Philadelphia, including 6 years in the Larry Brown era as the beat writer for the Philadelphia 76ers. As great as Kyrie Irving is, and he is great, he is phenomenal. I have never, ever seen a little dude in my life carry a franchise on his back the way that Allen Iverson could. You can break it down and say the handle by Kyrie is nasty or whatever the case may be, but Allen Iverson carried a franchise. I have never seen Kyrie do that.
Hope you guys liked my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You already know, man. Get me to 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes, subscribe, like, share. Hope you guys enjoy my video. But, at the end of the video, favorite player goes to Allen Iverson. If you got a problem, you already know what you gotta do. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to keep this going, give me some more ideas. One love. Peace.